In the depths of Reddit, nestled within a subreddit that few dare to visit, there existed a post unlike any other. Its title was innocuous enough: The Curious Case of the Never-Ending Thread. Posted by a user named U-Eternal-Loop-Seeker, it began with a simple question. What's the longest thread you've ever seen on Reddit? At first, replies trickled in, users recounting amusingly long comment chains or debates that seemed to go on for days. But as the hours passed, something strange began to unfold. People noticed that the comment count on the post never quite matched the number of visible comments. It was as if some replies were disappearing into thin air. Intrigued, users started to delve deeper, replying directly to each other, trying to uncover the mystery. But the more they interacted, the stranger things became. Comments that were once sensible started to devolve into gibberish or unsettling messages that seemed to hint at something lurking just beyond comprehension. One user, uCuriousCat1987, claimed to have found a pattern in the timestamps of the comments, a pattern that shouldn't exist in any normal thread. According to their analysis, certain replies were appearing before the comments they were replying to, or timestamps were jumping forward and backward in impossible ways. Others began to notice anomalies in their own accounts. Some reported receiving private messages from unknown users, messages filled with cryptic symbols or fragments of text that made no sense. Attempts to trace these messages led only to dead ends or shadowy profiles with no post history. Meanwhile, the original post by U-Eternal-Loop-Seeker remained unchanged. Its upvote count steadily rose, even as users reported that they couldn't remember upvoting it themselves. Some swore they had never seen the post before, despite allegedly having been active in the subreddit for years. As night fell, the atmosphere in the thread grew tense. Users began to share stories of strange occurrences happening to them offline. Knocks on doors with no one on the other side. Phone calls that played recordings of their own voices, speaking in reverse. And dreams filled with the same unsettling symbols from the mysterious messages. Then suddenly, the subreddit itself seemed to glitch. Users reported being unable to access the thread or seeing it disappear from their feeds altogether. Panic spread as people tried to replicate the post's URL, only to be met with "page not found" errors or redirected to unrelated parts of Reddit. In the end, the never-ending thread became a legend, a cautionary tale shared among Reddit users in hushed tones. Some claimed it was an elaborate hoax, a social experiment gone wrong. Others believed it to be a glitch in Reddit's code, a digital haunting that seeped into the collective consciousness of the internet. And U-Eternal-Loop-Seeker? They were never seen again on Reddit, leaving behind only their enigmatic post and a subreddit forever changed by the echoes of a thread that never truly ended.